On November 29, 2022, TrueAccord sent a debt collection email to Nina Quinn Davis at 8:23 p.m. Eastern Time. The email was delivered to her inbox at 10:14 p.m. and was first opened the following day at 11:44 a.m. Quinn Davis filed a class action lawsuit alleging that the email violated both the FDCPA and FCCPA, which prohibit debt collectors from communicating with consumers at inconvenient times, specifically between 9 p.m. and 8 a.m. in the consumer's time zone. The court granted summary judgment in favor of TrueAccord, concluding that the email did not constitute a prohibited communication under either statute. The court reasoned that under both the FDCPA and FCCPA, a communication occurs when the information is actually transmitted or transferred to the consumer. Since the email was sent at 8:23 p.m. and opened the next day at 11:44 a.m., it did not violate the statute's restrictions on communications during inconvenient hours. This case clarifies that under the FDCPA and FCCPA, the timing of a debt collection communication is determined by when the consumer actually receives and reads the communication, not merely when it is sent or delivered. The ruling emphasizes that email communications are not subject to the same restrictions as phone calls, which can be immediately intrusive. This distinction is important for both debt collectors and consumers in understanding their rights and obligations under these statutes. Implications. For debt collectors, the decision provides guidance on the timing of email communications, indicating that sending emails outside the restricted hours does not necessarily constitute a violation if the consumer does not read the email during those hours. For consumers, this case highlights the importance of understanding when communications are considered to have occurred under the FDCPA and FCCPA, particularly in the context of digital communications. For legal practitioners, the ruling underscores the necessity of presenting evidence regarding the actual receipt and reading times of electronic communications when asserting claims under these statutes. Feel free to call and speak to a Resolve Legal Plan attorney if you are facing debt collector harassment